I just wanted to do a really quick video here to show you what is actually behind that Join Now button that you see on my website. So for those that are interested or just curious about what it's like to be a demonstrator and what is behind that Join Now button, I'm just going to take you through a little tour. So we're going to go to my website, leannebinder.stampinup.net. This is where you all would go shopping, and there I am in the top left corner. Most of you have probably hit the join button just to see what it's all about. And here's your basic stuff. You get 20 to 25% instant discount, by the way. So it's not like you got to wait for that money to come back. It's an instant discount once you place your order. Really, I gotta say, there's nothing to lose. You get $165 of product for just $135, and you don't pay any shipping on that. And I think the taxes even are included in this, but I know for sure you don't pay any shipping. So I have been doing this, believe it or not, for 17 years. It has not been a difficult task. I have largely done this as a hobbyist with a handful of customers that come and go over the years, but I'm never worried about it. There's always somebody wanting Stampin' Up! Product, and let's face it, I buy enough for myself, so I'm not too worried about it. But it really is a good deal. So you only pay $135, you pick $165 in product. You will get $60 of a business supply pack. So even if you just want to do this as a hobby, you don't really have a choice with that. But that's a total of $225 for your $135. So there's no downside to this. There's no financial risk to this. There is a quota to meet of $400 in sales, about $380, $390 every 3 months, so every quarter. But you know, there's no penalty if you don't make that quota. You do have a month to catch up, and if you can't catch up, then you just lose your demonstratorship, and you could sign up again at another time if you want. You have to wait, I believe, 3 to 6 months to do so, but there's just no downside. So they do have a suggested starter kit, but if you've been doing stamping for a while and purchasing from Stampin' Up, you probably have your own choices that you would like to make. So just go back here and scroll all the way down and click that Forbidden Join Now button. And you can go ahead and do this on your own as well, so you can just see what it's all about. Nothing's going to happen till the last page when you have to put in your credit card information. So don't be worried. Here's the picture of me. I would be your team leader. And just a point of reference, we do have a Facebook group. I am part, and you would be part of, a very large team of Canadian demonstrators as well. And we have our own team and a Facebook, so we support each other quite nicely. And you can ask all the questions you want there as well. So I've just put in a fake everything here, okay? Just personal information. Go to the next button, put in your mailing address. Hit next. Okay, now you're going to get this weird question about a supporting demonstrator. So even if you're just going to do this as a hobby for your own discount, you're still officially a Stampin' Up! Business of your own, okay? So if you wanted your spouse to support you in this business, that means the two of you are actually legally involved in this together, then you would say my legal spouse is going to be my supporting demonstrator, but honestly, I don't know anyone that does that. I just click the first box and go to the next button. Okay, so here you've got your agreement, so make sure you read the independent agreement. It's a couple of pages long. It is about your responsibilities and the territory that you sell in. It's about submitting customer orders on time. They have an angel policy they explain in here, so and probably a lot of stuff we don't understand. But anyway, make sure you read this, and then you don't have to physically sign this. It is assumed when you send this in electronically that you agree to this because of actually that little button, that right here, that says I agree, and I am 18 years of age or older. So then you go to the next button, and then you get to pick all the fun stuff. So here it's just reminding you that through celebration right now to the end of February, February 28th, you will get a free gift. You will get 5 packs, and there's 48 pieces of paper in each of those 5 packs of 6 by 6 inch designer paper in the new designs for the upcoming annual catalog that comes out in June. So you're the only one that gets the sneak peek on that. I won't be able to order that. No one can order it. It's only for new demonstrators. So click the start shopping. We're going to go with English and just start shopping like you normally would do online. You need to be within $5 to check out. You cannot be over. So make sure you'll want to probably do this with the catalog if you've got one handy before you go to this step, because I'm sure if you're anything like me, it'll take you a while to come up with $165. So your remaining total is down here at the bottom. And so if you pick $60, this will show you've got $105 left, so on and so forth. Here up in the far right is your shopping cart. I'm going to click on it because I've already picked $165 worth of product, and I'm only going to pay $135. So you're going to go to the next screen. Here is your starter kit, $135. Shipping is free. It's not showing taxes, so I'm pretty sure it is included in this price unless it shows it on the next screen, which I'm not going to do because now's time to put in your credit card information. Hit continue. It'll bring you to another screen where you can review everything, and then you hit submit. So it's really, really that simple and really not expensive to get into. So I want you to know that in the next few minutes after signing up, maybe 10 minutes or so, maybe a little longer, you're going to receive your ID number from Stampin' Up. And you will be allowed to go into the demonstrator site, your site now, with your ID number and start ordering and doing everything else that other demonstrators can do. So I'm going to go to a new page. I'm going to show you what the demonstrator website looks like. So this is what's going to come up. And as soon as you get in here, I want you to go to Stampin' University and go in and just read all this stuff about being a new demonstrator. And I'm going to reiterate, if I haven't already, that you really don't have to sell. Most people do this as a hobby for their own discount and have a couple customers on the side. So if you want to, expand that, it's completely up to you. But I have to say, there's most of the demonstrators I know, a good large percentage of them do it as a hobby. And it's a great place, I have to say, for the last 17 years that I've been doing this, to meet people with the same love of crafting and just support each other in that. So I've really enjoyed the last 17 years. But here's everything you get to see. I'm not going to show you everything, but if I go into happening now and hit current promotions, that shows every promotion that's on and upcoming, which there are some fun. See that little thing here? Hey Chick, that's an upcoming promotion for you guys in February that you get a sneak peek at because you're a demonstrator. So I hope that helps you a little bit understand what's behind that scary little join now button, and gives you something to think about if you're an avid stamper and you want to get some things at a discount. Nothing happens if you decide, in 4 to 6 months that you can't, or a year, you can't keep your quota up. It is not a big deal. You've not lost anything. In fact, you've gotten stuff at a 20 or 25% discount. So if you guys are interested, return the email here. Give me a heads up and I can walk through it with you or ask any questions that you might have. I've been doing it for 17 years and I have enjoyed every little bit of it. So hope that helps you guys, and we will talk to you soon.